Dear students, this video is for class 5 scholarship students. Video will be dealing about the intelligence test, which is part 2 of your scholarship exam. You are selected for scholarship exam because you are considered to be little competent enough to write a state level exam. Exam is conducted in the month of February normally, and it is a statewide exam, and this is the first exam that a student can write statewide, and where all the students in the state will be getting the same question paper or writing the same exam. Now, as far as exam is concerned, there are two papers. Paper 1, which consists of mathematics and your first language. In your case, it will be English, and there will be 75 questions, 50 from mathematics and 25 for checking your language. 75 questions, and each question carrying 2 marks and a total of 150 marks. And for answering 75 questions, you are given 1 hour 30 minutes, that is 90 minutes. You must understand that 75 questions and 90 minutes. The questions are answered in a very particular way. There is no need of writing the answers. Instead, you will be selecting the answers. This is what we say as objective type. You will become familiar with it in due course. The second paper consists of your second language, that is Marathi in your case, because you are in English medium. And the other part of the second paper is intelligence test, which carries 50 marks, and the knowledge of Marathi knowledge will be checked through 25 questions. So there also 75 questions and a total of 150 marks, again 1.5 hours. These two exams will be conducted on the same day with a gap of 2 hours. So altogether there will be 3 hours exam with a small gap in between. Now, as far as I am concerned, I have to deal with the intelligence part of your part 2 paper. And every question paper, whether it is maths, whether it is intelligence, whether it is Marathi language, or whether it is English language, question paper will be having easy questions at almost 30%, and medium average questions of 40%. The remaining 30% will be little difficult questions, because we have to select the best student from the state. In that case, there should be tough questions to analyze who is the most intelligent, who is considered to be scholar, and who will deserve scholarship for further studies. Scholarship exam, as the name indicates, is having an intention of providing financial help to study further. That means you are in 5th standard, you will get help in studying in higher classes. Same way scholarship exam is conducted when you reach in 8th standard. So that is one of the aspect of it. Moreover, this is an exam to evaluate your intelligence, your mathematical skill, your language skill, which is very essential for further studies. As far as intelligence test is concerned, you may wonder that how my intelligence will be tested. There are various units in that, or sessions, which is directly connected with your capacity or ability. There are things like comprehension, where it will be checking the comprehending ability, classification, number orders, logic and inference, and image, water image, mirror image, etc. Such way different aspects of our brain domain or intelligence will be tested. Correlation, identifying the similarities, puzzles, like terms, simple language, and some other special question or important type of question which will check your emotional intelligence and social intelligence. All will be included in your question paper. Now you will become familiar with these different aspects also. Each session, each unit is having its own weightage also. The logical inference is comparatively having a little more weightage, where you will be verbal and non-verbal logical inference, and such things are required. Another session which is having high weightage is puzzles, where you will be getting questions related to direction, calendar, Venn diagram, and position in queue, and many such things. So it's a process which you will learn slowly and will culminate by next year February, if things are normal. So take this seriously first of all. Secondly, consider it as something very interesting. Along with your regular studies of his standard syllabus, something extra will be learned. Question paper is also having lot of peculiarities, which you will be becoming familiar with. But for your information, you will not be writing your name, you will be writing a number instead, because your identity should not be revealed. The question set will be given in different order. Questions will be given in different order, so the sets will be different. Some questions will be common, some questions will not be common. Marking of answers is done in this way, by darkening the circle of correct answer, not in any other format. Anyway, you will be getting practice of all these things slowly. Now let me tell you the comprehension part, where you will be reading something and comprehending what is given, or you will be finding out what conclusion can be made from that. That way the question is. So without wasting much time, I would like to introduce you in the first class itself some questions, which will be giving an idea about how interesting it is, how important it is. So here is the first question which has come in the question paper in 2017, and I have written A over there because it is in set A. This question was 26th question in that. First 25 question, as I told you, will be checking your ability in your second language, that is Marathi in your case, and 26th question onwards it will be test of intelligence. From 26 to 29, those 4 questions will be surely testing your comprehension ability. Sometime 1 or 2 question extra or less will be there in certain question paper. So I have taken some sample questions to introduce you how the questions come in this session, especially comprehension. Here the question is, form a meaningful word by arranging the letters N, A, G, M and O. We are asked to make a meaningful word using these letters. Okay, and afterwards, after making that meaningful word, and from that meaningful word, taking the 4th and 5th letter of that meaningful word, select antonym of this 2 letters. That means that letter will be again meaningful, so that you can take antonym means opposite. Opposite of that, those 2 letters, 4th and 5th letter, when together put from the alternatives given below. इसके अंदर ये 1, 2, 3, 4 इसके अंदर उसके आंसर भी है. So the first stage is to make a meaningful word by arranging these letters. You can pause the video here and take your own time to make meaningful word using alphabets N, A, G, M and O. Here that music was required. Okay, I won't be giving you much time because it will be study. You can pause the video. The meaningful word possible is MANGO. What is that? Mango. This word can be created out of this. And here the second part of the question says that 4th and 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th and 5th is GO, go. Question उधर खत्म नहीं होता है. Take the opposite of it. What is the opposite of go? Go का opposite है come. So the answer is come. So in your question paper there will be a number and a circle over there, which you will be darkening to show that that is the answer. Understood? So it is interesting, but it takes a little time at the beginning. Later you will pick up the speed. Next time when such letters are given, you will pick up the word quickly. I will go to another example. Which word will be second if we arrange the following words alphabetically? What is meant by arranging alphabetically? That means a word starting with A should come first, then B should come first, then C should come first. That is alphabetical arrangement. And afterwards, if there are two words coming starting with C, so CA will come here, CB will come here. That means then you will consider the second letter. सी ए को पहले डालना है क्या, सी बी को डालना है, तो सी ए को ही डालना है. सो सी अगर दो आ गए तो द सेम वे यू आर having four words here. We'll get into that directly. All the words are starting with P. So which one we will put first? We will put with that word which is starting with A. Is there any word? Yes, there is a word. This will be coming first. The question is which is the second one? Our answering will end there. So A एक ही है. Then we are having E here. E here. I comes afterwards. So there are two words having starting E. But so PE वाला ये डालूं क्या? Whether this one we will put. Then we know the next one is A here, which will come before N. So the word over here will be, the word over here will be peacock, which is the correct answer. The first one, the first word. The question is about second word. So this is the first word. Second word is, first word is parrot. Second word is peacock. Questions will be always confused. They have asked the second if arranged in the alphabetic order. So naturally you will be writing peacock, but you won't be writing peacock, you will be having a circle in front of it, putting one over here, or peacock will be inside a circle, you will be darkening it. So there is no much pain in answering, but some interest should be there so that you will keep on answering. Let us try 2-3 questions like this so that you will become familiar with this. Now the question is from mathematics. Select the numbers divisible by 3 from the above number series. It's a series. And arrange them in ascending order. Which number will exactly at the middle place? So you are asked to write the numbers which are divisible by 3 and write it in ascending order. So how to check whether the number is divisible by 3? For a number to be divisible by 3, the total of that numbers, the digits of the number should be divisible by 3. So in the first case, the total is 9. Here 4 plus 1, 5 plus 6, 11. In this case, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. In this case, it is 9. In this case, 6. In this case, 4. In this case, 10. In this case, 9. In this case, 7. From this we know that 11 is not divisible, 4 is not divisible, 10 is not divisible, 7 is not divisible. So these numbers, which numbers? 900. I am going in detail because your thought process should be quick in the exam. 75 questions and 90 minutes. That is your exam. So in that case it will be quick. 522. Then 105, then you are having 351. These are the numbers. So there are 5 numbers. Of course there will be a middle number. Now we have to arrange this in ascending order. First will be 105, सबसे छोटा इसको ले लिया. Then next is 222, ये भी हो गया. 351, ये भी हो गया. 522, ये भी हो गया. 900. तो असेंडिंग ऑर्डर भी लिख दिया. पहले 3 से डिविजिबल हो गया, असेंडिंग हो गया, क्वेश्चन खत्म नहीं हुआ. विच नंबर विल बी एक्जैक्टली एट द मिडल? तो 351 मिडल में आ गया. सो दिस इज द आंसर. Understood? So this way interesting questions will come in front of you. Mathematics ability will be tested, along with that ability to put it in ascending order and ability to Find out the middle place. 2, 3, 4 aspects of your brain will be working together. Now here is another question. A to Z is not written, A to Y is written. Z को खा लिया है. क्या है ये? A meaningful word is formed by taking 25th, 12th, 22nd and 18th letter from right end of the above letter series. Which is the first letter of that word? मतलब एक मीनिंगफुल वर्ड फॉर्म हो गया. कभी फॉर्म हो गया? 25th, 12th, 22nd and 18th letter from right of the given series. Given series, left is here, right is here, and when you count 25th means you will count from right to left, because it is given from right we have to count and reach to 25th. So each one is set of 5. It is easy to count. So we will say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That way it is. So we'll count from right and we'll start writing which is 25th letter. 25th letter will be A. तो 25th का काम हो गया. 12th letter 5, 10, 12th letter is N. Then 22nd letter 5, 10, 15, 20. 22nd letter is D. Now one more is there. 18th letter 5, 10, 15 plus 3. 18th letter is H. तो हमारे सामने कौन सा लेटर आ गया? A, D, कौन सा भी ऑर्डर पे, N, H. These are the 4 letters. The question is, it can make a meaningful word, and of that meaningful word, what is the first letter? आपको मैं 2 मिनट सोचने को देता हूँ. 2 मिनट नहीं, 10 सेकेंड. 2 मिनट एग्जाम में भी नहीं मिलते. From these letters we can make a useful word, hand. अपना ही हाथ. And first letter is H. So the answer is H. तो इसमें क्या आपको हैंड लिखने नहीं आता है? आता है. ये लेटर से हैंड बना सकते हैं? बना सकते हैं. काउंटिंग नहीं आता है? आता है. सिर्फ इतना है कि पेशेंटली वो जो क्वेश्चन दिया है, क्वेश्चन को समझना है, स्लोली उसका आंसर ढूंढना है और करेक्ट आंसर मिलेगा. फिर एग्ज़ाम में क्या होगा? एग्ज़ाम में भी आपको आंसर मिलेगा. तो फिर क्या प्रॉब्लम है? प्रॉब्लम टाइम का है. जो स्मार्ट है वो जल्दी आंसर करेगा. तो कैसे स्मार्ट होगा? स्मार्ट होने के लिए ओनली वन वे इज देयर, प्रैक्टिस. The one who will practice will become smart. We'll go ahead. Okay. In the video, I will be giving you some key or answer keys will be given, so that you can check whether your answer is right, because I won't be giving answer for each and every question what I am going to show you. Some question I will give answer. I already gave answer for these 4 questions. And further questions I will be giving you the clue how to solve it, so that what will happen, you will apply your brain to solve it, and you will get practice and you will become smart. Chalo, here is another set of questions. Another 5 questions are there. I will just move fast. The first question, the question instruction is that find odd term out. एक जन ये ग्रुप में नहीं बैठने वाला है. So कौन है? Odd person. Potato, radish, carrot, sweet potato is given. हमारे लिए सब फेमिलियर है, लेकिन ग्रुप बनाने के टाइम one is odd accordingly. And this is not simple question like sweet potato is made up of 2 words. ऐसा क्वेश्चन नहीं होता है. You are in 5th standard, so थोड़ा वो लेवल पे क्वेश्चन आएगा. Some knowledge of maths, some general knowledge, some knowledge of science, some knowledge of observation, all these will be mixed up because your intelligence is tested. And there are different techniques to test, and there are different techniques to answer also. Sometimes we will use an elimination method, ये दो नहीं हो सकता है, ये दोनों में एक होगा, ऐसा सब हमको कंक्लूशन मिल जाएगा. मैं एक केस में बताता हूँ. पोटैटो, रेडिश, कैरेट, स्वीट पोटैटो, ये कुछ ना कुछ रिलेशनशिप भी दिख रहे हैं. ऑल आर, दे आर नॉट फ्रूट्स एक्चुअली. जैसे फ्लावर हो गया फ्रूट बन गया, ऐसा नहीं है. ऑल these vegetables, all these we are getting from underground, correct? But when we see radish and carrot, हमको बहुत सिमिलर लगता है. क्या डिफरेंस है? वेरी मिनिमल डिफरेंस in appearance also, in structure also, and in nature also. So दो आंसर तो नहीं हो सकते. दो आंसर नहीं हो सकते करके अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, आपको एक इंटेलिजेंस शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. मैं रेडिश और कैरेट को बाहर निकाल दूंगा क्योंकि दो आंसर तो नहीं हो सकते ना. तो द प्रॉब्लम, द आंसर विल बी बिटवीन पोटैटो एंड स्वीट पोटैटो. स्वीट है इसलिए वो अलग है, बाकी सब स्वीट नहीं. कैरेट का स्वीटनेस स्वीट पोटैटो को उतना भी है. सो ये सब रीज़न नहीं बनते. थोड़ा साइंस इसके अंदर डाल के देखेंगे तो थोड़ा आपका, I told you 30% questions will be little tough also. These are not fruits बोलने के टाइम, at the same time मन में ये भी आ गया फिर ये क्या है. These are body parts of plant where food is stored. फिर हम खाते हैं और चूहा भी खाते हैं. चूहा इसलिए खाते हैं कि अंडरग्राउंड में है. तो ये फूड स्टोर्ड इन प्लांट बॉडी. तो प्लांट बॉडी में किधर फूड स्टोर किया उसका साइंस है. आप देखा होगा पोटैटो, ये बारिश के मौसम में पोटैटो के ऊपर से थोड़ा ग्रीन कलर का लीफ आना शुरू करेंगे बिकॉज पोटैटो स्टेम है. अंडरस्टूड? पोटैटो इफ गोस फॉर ए germination or next generation formation, leaf will come out first. But in all other places, others are root in which food is stored. Potato is stem in which food is stored. That is why potato will become the odd man. Understood? Some reason you should find out. Sometime अपना क्वेश्चन पेपर उसमें भी कभी एरर होता है, कभी आपको किसी क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं मिलेगा, कभी कभी किसी क्वेश्चन को दो आंसर भी होता है. बट यू शुड हैव योर ओन रीजन. मोस्ट प्रोबेबली यू विल बी राइट. हियर समटाइम यू विल नॉट बी अप्लाई मच. नेक्स्ट वन ऑड मैन आउट करने देखे तो 3 and 4, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, इधर ऐसा रिलेशनशिप नहीं है तो ये ऑड हो सकता है. आपको दूसरा कुछ आंसर मिलने का तो वो भी चांस है. बट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी 4/10, 10/32, 6/16, 8/22, 4, 6, 8, 10 वो ऑर्डर पे है. इफ आई राइट इट इन ऑर्डर 4, 6, 8, 10 ये सब डिनोमिनेटर है. 4 के नीचे 10 है, 6 के नीचे 16 है, 8 के नीचे 22 है, 10 के नीचे 28 आना मांगता था. तो ये ऑड मैन हो गया. कॉमन, एक्सेप्शनल, यूनिक, रेयर, इंग्लिश का क्वेश्चन है, ये मैथ्स का क्वेश्चन है, ये साइंस का क्वेश्चन है, ये ऑब्जर्वेशनल क्वेश्चन है. कॉमन, वेरी कॉमन, साधारण है, सबके बीच में एक कॉमन है बोलते हैं ना. एक्सेप्शनल, वेरी डिफरेंट. यूनिक, दैट ऑल्सो डिफरेंट. रेयर, वेरी रेयर, दैट टू एक्सेप्शनल है. सो द वर्ड विच इज नॉट फिट इन टू द मीनिंग ओवर हियर और द सेंस ओवर हियर विच इज ऑड इज कॉमन. तो वो क्या हो गया? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में साइंस आ गया, सेकंड क्वेश्चन में पोजिशनिंग आ गया, थर्ड क्वेश्चन में मैथ आ गया, फोर्थ क्वेश्चन में इंग्लिश आ गया, फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन में क्या है, ऑड मैन आउट ढूंढने जा रहे हैं. What we can see is triangle, all four triangles. Triangle के अंदर three small figures are given, three figures are same. Then what is the difference? The position of the inside figure is changing. So whether we will check whether it is changing clockwise or anti-clockwise or it is jumping. So we will see that first the small triangle is here, then it is going here, then it is coming here, then it should come afterwards here. So we will check one more thing, then star is on the top, star came to the left side, star came to the corner, next the star should here. That means either misbehave है, ऑड हो गया, ये एक स्टेप आगे जाना मांगता था, ये इधर आने के बाद नेक्स्ट दिस शुड बी हियर, दिस शुड बी हियर, दैट मीन्स दिस वन इज ऑड. Understood? This way we will be finding out answers. मैं ये वीडियो में और दो क्वेश्चन पेपर से तीन चार क्वेश्चन डाला है, that you will answer yourself. Answer key is also given. You will read the question, now it is 26 and 27. You will get your answers. After getting the answers, you will go for 28 and 29. That answer you also will get, where you will pause the video and you will check the answers. Once you got the answers, to cross check whether it is right or wrong. That will be beneficial to you. One more set of questions are there, 2017 D set. Here are two questions. There are two more questions. You will get the key later. You can pause and delay the appearance of video, the answers, so that you will practice it yourself. Understood? So my dear students, there are different aspects of intelligence to be tested. I will be giving the continuous video one after another on different topics and different of aspects that are tested through intelligence test in the coming days. Okay, thank you. Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.